Good day, students and viewers. You are welcome to the studios of MathsX. We are still on number basis. In our previous video, I taught you how to add and subtract in other bases. I trust you were properly enlightened on what to do when you are working such mathematics problems. In today's video, I will be teaching you, my dear students and viewers, how to multiply in other bases. Yes, many people are conscious of their multiplication when done in base 10, but when done in other bases, they do have some challenges doing this, and that's what I'm out to clear in today's class. But before we get into our class today, as it is our culture, we want to recognize all our subscribers for the week. Thank you so much for giving us a lot of value. God bless you. For this class, that's multiplication in number-based systems. Let us start from the known to the unknown ones. Let's start from what you've been doing when you do multiply numbers in your regular base 10 before we move to where I want to take you to. So let's pick some random numbers and do some multiplication. We'll use numbers in maybe hundreds or tens. So for randomly picking numbers, I have 729 times 23. So 729, they're all in base 10, mind you. That's why there's no subscript attached here. So we have times 23. So this is what you've been doing. 9 times or 3 times 9, that's a 27, right? You you drop your 7 and you carry 2 because you are counting in base 10. So 10 into 27 is 2 times remainder 7. That is the 7 I'm dropping here. And I have carried that 2. 2 times, 3 times 2 rather, is 6 plus 2, that is 8. As far as it is not above 10, there is no problem. 3 times 7 is a 21. Because it's at the end of the number here, it doesn't really matter. You have a 2, 1, but it still applies anyway. So you have a 10 into 21 is 2 times. Remember what? 1. That's what I'm having here. So I dropped that 1 here and I carry 2. That's why I said it's at the end, so it doesn't really matter here. But let's look at 2 multiplying 9. So 2 times 9 is 18. 10 into 18 is 1 time, remember what? 8. So I'll drop the 8 here and carry 1 here. So I put it on top. There's a 1 here. 2 times 2, 4. Plus that 1, we have 5. 2 times 7 is a 14. 10 into 14 is 1 time, remember what? 4. So I'll drop the 4 here, and then I've also dropped the 1 because it's at the end again. And then we add. Mind you, we are adding in base 10. There's a 7. Bring down the 7. 8 plus 8, 16, right? 10 into 16. 1 time, remember 6. So I'll drop the 6 here, carry 1. So I'll just carry the 1 here. And that 1 you're carrying, mind you, is a what? A 10, because we are counting in base 10. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 4 is 6. And you have your 1. This is in base 10. This is what we have been doing. But in today's class, We are going to try problems in other bases, which you will see in a moment. So to clear our doubts in multiplying in other bases, we have 3 exercises in today's class, which I want to put you through so that we should never have problems again after seeing me do this, because I'll be as clear as possible. A, 231 base 4 times 231 base 4 times 32 base 4. That's the first one. Second one, B, 1010 base 2 times 11 base 2. C, 435 base 6 times 32 base 6. So we have 3 problems to multiply in other bases. My dear students and viewers, watch and learn. For the first one, A, which is 231 base 4 times 32 base 4. We are multiplying base 4. So everything must be done in base 4. So here we go. 2, 1 is 2. So you write your 2. As far as it doesn't cross 4, we don't have any problem. But 2 times 3, my dear students and viewers, is what? 6. We are counting in base 4. Like I did earlier here. You will say 4 into 6. That is 1 time. Remainder what? 2. So we have our 2 here and we carry 1. And that one is here. 2 times 2 is a 4. Plus this one is a 5. 4 into 5, as in 5, as in 4 divides 5. That is 1 time. Remainder 1. So we have a 1 and a 1. Are we there? Next, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 goes into 9. That is 2 times. Remainder what? 1. So we have your remainder 1 here, and we carry 2. Then 3 times 2 is a 6, plus that 2 is 8. 4 goes into 8. We have 2 times, remainder 0. So we have a 0 and a 2. We add, and we're still going to add in what? Base 4. So we have a 2 here, we have a 5 here. So we have a 1, carry 1, being 4 into 5, 1 time, remainder 1. So there's a 1 here. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. There's no problem there. 1 plus 0 is 1 and a 2. That's what we have there. I'll take some space on this part of the board. And of course, this is in what? Base 4, please. Base 4. I choose to use numbers. At least I've really put it down as a subscript, so that you can really see that this is a subscript, so that we don't get confused as per what this is. For the B part, for the B part of this example, we have B. We have these are numbers in binary. 1, 0. Let's put it to this side. 1, 0, 1, 0 at base 2. 1, 1 at base 2. We are multiplying. So this is now in base 2. We are counting in base 2. We are multiplying in base 2. So 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. No problem. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. And now for the addition, we have a 0, we have a 1, we have a 1, we have a 1, we have a 1. And in base 2. Piece of cake, right? Let's try the last, but certainly not the least. 4, 3, 5, base 6, and 3, 2, base 6. We are multiplying. For the B part, it was a piece of cake. It was base 2, so I'm not sure this one would give us much problems. But let's check this one. This one is a bit, it will make you think a little. Okay, so we are counting in base 6. So 2 times 5 is a 10. 6 into 10, 1 time. Remember what? 4. So we have our 4 here, and we are carrying 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus this one is 7. 6 into 7. 6 into 7, that is also 1 time. Remember 1. Again, 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus this one is 9. 6 into 9 is 1 time. Remember what? 3. So we drop that 3 and we write our 1. 3 times 5, 15. Pretty large number. Then 6 into that 15. As in 15 divided by 6. Please, if you're not Nigerian, please mind how I'm using that particular language. It's the way we use it here. So what I mean when I say 6 into 15, it means 15 divided by 6. Good, I clear that, please. So maybe I should be using that also, 15 divided by 6. So 3 times 5 is 15. 15 divided by 6 is 2 times. Remainder what? 3. So that's what we have here. We drop that remainder of 3 and we have 2 here on top here. 3 times 3, 9. Plus this 2, 11. 11 divided by 6. We have 1 time. Remainder what? 5. So we drop our 5 remainder here and we carried 1. Then 3 times 4 is what? 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 divided by 6 is 2 times. Remainder what? 1. So our remainder 1 and this is our 2. Now for the addition side, we have a 4, we have a 4, that is bring down the 4, 1 plus 3 is a 4. Then 3 plus 5, 8. 8 divided by 6 is 1 time. Once, 1. Remainder what? 2. So we have a 2 here and we carry a 1. So we have 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, we have a 3 and then a 2. Of course, in base what? 6. So, my dear students and viewers, I trust you've been thoroughly enlightened on how to multiply in other bases. In our next class, we will be talking about division of numbers in other bases. And then we will try some problems involving numbers, number bases. We'll be using some past questions from an examination body, maybe Cambridge, NECO, or maybe even WASE. So, till we meet again, my dear students and viewers, keep watching the videos of MathsX, like, share, and subscribe. As you do so, God bless you really good. Thank you so much for your time.